wisdom? What is the meaning of wisdom? Who can help us to answer this question? The meaning of wisdom. According to our research, I believe to have wisdom is to understand things easily. But according to our definition, to have wisdom means to have insight. To have wisdom means to have discerned spirit. To have wisdom means is to have good judgment. It is about knowing what is true matters and making smart choices. What into something. So today, guys, what is the meaning of wisdom? That is our topic today. What is the meaning of wisdom? What is the meaning of wisdom? Wisdom is like having a deep understanding. Here I want to narrate the meaning of wisdom and the need to have wisdom. So first and foremost, we are going to start what is the meaning of wisdom. Wisdom is like having a deep understanding and insight that guides your thoughts, words, and action. It is knowing that importance, seeing the big picture, and making choices that align with your values. Wisdom often comes from experience, reflection, learning from life, what to explore more about it. So, wisdom is a having, understanding, and insight that leads to guideline and thoughts, words, action. It is knowing that it's very important, seeing a big picture, making choices that align with wisdom. So what does it mean when somebody say you have wisdom? When somebody say you have wisdom means having insight, having discerned spirit, having good judgment. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Today our question is, what is the meaning of wisdom and how do you know that somebody have wisdom? So we are in part 2. We analyze that having wisdom is being able to have insight, have discerned spirit. Thank you. God bless you. Have a good judgment. It is all about knowing the true matters and making smart choices. So when somebody have wisdom, how do you know that somebody have wisdom? You know that somebody have wisdom by his judgment, how he approach words, how he talks about things, how he makes good choices and good decision. All these are the criteria that put somebody under the category of wisdom and having wisdom. So today we understand that the meaning of wisdom is having insight, being thoughtful, words and actions, knowing the importance of things, seeing big pictures, and making good choices that align with your value as a person. Oh, thank you so much, Makula. God bless you. God bless you. So, what we are discussing today is about wisdom. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. God bless you all. Beautiful people, God bless you. I welcome you all. So, today we are discussing about what is wisdom. If you want to, you can put down on the comment section, how do you define wisdom? What is wisdom? And how do you know that somebody have wisdom? According to my research, when somebody have wisdom, how do you know that somebody have wisdom? So we understand here that having wisdom is having insight, having discernment, having good judgment towards issues, towards actions, knowing what is true matters and making smart choices that will end in a good judgment. So it happens here, according to the description, that having wisdom is having insight, having discernment, being able to give good judgment. That means when somebody give good judgment, that person is working with wisdom. Wisdom makes people to give good judgment. Wisdom makes people to talk right. Wisdom makes people to have insight. Wisdom also makes people to stand right. Wisdom also helps people to know the right choices to make. So, according to our research about wisdom, wisdom is having deep understanding, having both good understanding, being thoughtful of words. When you have wisdom, you don't take action anyhow. When you have wisdom, you don't react anyhow. When you have wisdom, you will be thoughtful. When you have wisdom, you will work with discernment. These are the things that when you're doing, for instance, how do you know you have wisdom? That is my question to somebody today. How do you know you have wisdom? How do you know that you are working with wisdom? How do you know you have wisdom as a person? It's happened here that when somebody have wisdom, that person will eventually walk right, thinks right, make good choices, have good judgment, and have value for himself or for herself. So wisdom makes people to have value. Wisdom makes people to have right judgment. Wisdom makes people to think right. Wisdom makes people to live right. Wisdom makes people to behave right. So, in addition, having wisdom is being able to think right, being able to understand, have a deep understanding of life. So, having wisdom is being able to be thoughtful. Having wisdom helps us to be very, very accurate in our judgment. Wisdom makes people to give good judgment. Wisdom makes people to behave in a good manner. Wisdom makes people to avoid the crimes. Wisdom makes people to behave in a way that will not hurt people easily. So we all need wisdom according to this explanation. It says wisdom is very important. Wisdom is being able to often comes from experience. Sometimes wisdom also can come from experience. Wisdom often also can come from experience, reflection, learning from life. And also, when you want to exploit life, wisdom can also come from there. So we have many different ways. We have many categories, dimensions that wisdom can come from. That means wisdom can come from your learning, your past life. Wisdom can come from your adventure. Wisdom can come from your business. Wisdom can come from your doings. Wisdom can come from many things. But the main thing here is that wisdom makes you to value life, to value yourself, to value others, to give judgment before the people. So we all need wisdom. That means when you have wisdom, you will be able to have a discern mind. You will be able to work with a discernment. Wisdom makes people to take right action. Wisdom makes people to speak right words. How do you know you are working with wisdom? Number one, how do you know that you are working with wisdom or you have wisdom? That is the question. How do you know that you have wisdom? How do you know that you have wisdom or you are working with wisdom? So how to know that you have wisdom? How to know that you have wisdom? Number one, that will help you to know that you have wisdom is your personal journey. Your personal journey helps you to know if you have wisdom or not. It is all about reflecting on your experience. Wisdom help people to reflect on their experiences. Sometimes wisdom helps you to learn from your mistakes. For instance, if something happened to you today or something is happening in your life, wisdom will help you to have a reflection. Wisdom will help you to know what to do. Learning from your mistakes and gaining insight that will guide your decision. How to know you have wisdom is being able to learn from your mistakes, being able to be guided, being able to make right choice and speak right. So wisdom enables us to speak right, wisdom enables us to walk right, and wisdom also enables us to construct ourselves right. You can also learn from others when you have wisdom. When you have wisdom, it is easy for you to learn from others. When you have wisdom, it is easier for you to learn from others because you have wisdom. Wisdom helps people to learn easier. Wisdom helps people to learn from others, to learn from anything. How do you know you have wisdom? Is how you see things, how you act when you see things, how you judge things, how you work with discernment. All these are what will prompt you to know if you have wisdom or not. Yes, we all have wisdom, but the most crucial part is being able to use the wisdom that you have. How do you know you have wisdom and how to use the wisdom that you have? That is our question today. How do you know you have wisdom? And also, how do you know you are working with the wisdom that you have? That is our question. How do you know you are working with the wisdom? To work with the wisdom. How to know? How to know that you have wisdom? First one is by your how you approach things, having deep understanding, being thoughtful before you take action, having understanding of reflections, being able to stand right, speak right, and also make a good judgment. So now is, how do you know that you are working with wisdom? Number one, how to know that you are working with wisdom. You make thoughtful decisions. You learn from your mistakes. You understand different perspectives. You stay humble and open-minded to know when to listen and when not to listen. I love this part so much. I love this part so much. This part said that how to know that you are working with wisdom is being thoughtful. Thought, ha, you make a thoughtful decisions. You learn from your mistakes. You understand different perspectives. You stay humble and open-minded to know when to listen and when to act. Wisdom grows with experience and reflection. Wisdom grows with experience and reflection. How do you think wisdom shows up in your life? How do you think? Yes, wisdom is a lifetime journey. Wisdom is a lifetime journey. It's awesome. You are thinking about it. Wisdom is a lifetime journey. Our conclusion is going that wisdom is a lifetime journey. And how do you know that you are practicing wisdom is by being thoughtful, having a very thoughtful decision, learning from your mistakes, having a different perspective, staying humble and being open-minded. All these are the things that when you are practicing it, you will know that you have wisdom. But one thing talks me about this, what is wisdom and how to practice wisdom. How do you practice wisdom? Today, I think according to this research, how to practice wisdom is to stay humble and be open-minded to learn from anybody. So guys, we are concluding by stay humble, be open-minded to learn from everybody. I pray may God bless you all, may God guide you all, and may God see you through. Bye bye everyone. See you this time tomorrow. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your subscription. And see, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to bring it so that we can discuss about it next tomorrow. Thank you once again, and may God richly bless you. So today we thought about what is wisdom, how to practice wisdom, and how to know that we have wisdom. All these are what we have learned today. Please, if you didn't follow me, please follow me, and also remember to watch the video. Like and comment, and may God richly bless you. And please send me your question tomorrow or next tomorrow so that we can discuss it. Yes, send me any question of your choice or whatever you think, or your thoughtful decision, or your thoughtful deep understanding about anything you can think of. Then we come here to discuss about it. Guys, I want to say have a very wonderful day to you all. May God richly bless you guys. Thank you so much for your like. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow by this time. Bye bye everyone.